you feeling all alone working from home? Are you struggling to manage your time and staying focused and just finding that right, what we call work-life balance? Well, in today's video, I explore my best tips to not only survive, but thrive in the world of working remotely at home as an entrepreneur. I'm Gail Bates. I'm your go-to mentor for busy entrepreneurs managing the challenges of overwhelm and time management. And so if you're craving confidence in setting those perfect goals and taking decisive action to boost your productivity and profits, you're in the right place. Because I specialize in helping you achieve more organization in your business. We establish effective routines and habits and ultimately supercharge your income. So if you're ready for this, then hit that subscribe button for more of my tips to feel less stressed in running a successful business from home. Oh, and don't forget to hit the bell to be reminded of my future videos. Well, you noticed I've been a little absent on YouTube for the past 3.5 weeks because I had that little hiccup of hip surgery. But when you work from home, which I have done for the past 20 years, you still have the advantage of working at your own pace and feeling like you're still moving forward in your business, however slow or fast it may be. So my entrepreneurial journey actually began when my kids were young, and I was determined to be that supermom who picked them up from school every day and spent those crucial hours driving them to ballet, soccer, and gymnastics, and setting routines for homework, dinner, and bed, because I love working from home. But you definitely have to be intentional in getting your work done when you work from home. So today I wanted to share some of my top practical tips that will, I think, revolutionize your work from home experience. So the number one tip that I want to share with you today is have a morning routine. You know, you want to act as if you're going to work for yourself because you are the boss. You know, I can't emphasize this enough, but to craft yourself a morning routine that energizes and primes you for success is really key to achieving your goals. You know, I have a solid 5-step routine of waking up, reading, exercising, eating a healthy breakfast, and checking in with my planner that sets a powerful precedent for the day. So if you want to learn more about creating a powerful morning routine, I suggest you read the book, The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. It's perfect for entrepreneurs who work from home. The number 2 tip is plan your day. You know, this is your blueprint for success. You want to start your day with a well thought out plan that sets the tone for productivity. And it begins by breaking down tasks, prioritizing, and allocating time efficiently. I'll go over that again. Breaking down tasks, prioritizing, and allocating time efficiently. So how good are you at prioritizing? When I work with my clients, we prioritize their goals, their actions, and their to-do lists. And one of the questions I have them ask to help them prioritize is from another book that I recommend you read, which is called The One Thing by Jay Papasan and Gary Keeler. Because the question to ask yourself every day to help you prioritize and get things done is this: what's the one thing to do today that will make everything else easier? So I really recommend you read that book. Okay, the third tip to working from home is follow a schedule in your planner. Now, this is part of my purposeful planning system, which I will link below, but make sure you check this out as it is a game changer in your business. So I have a saying that I share with all my coaching clients: what gets scheduled gets done. And this is so true for us as entrepreneurs. When you schedule everything, and I mean everything in your planner, it not only helps you stay organized, but just instills that sense of accomplishment because you get to check off all those completed tasks on your to-do list. And that's a really great feeling, right? Okay, so number 4 tip is to be aware of going down rabbit holes, mostly social media rabbit holes. But, you know, I'm getting into scrapbooking. And last week I checked out Etsy and all the scrapbooks that are available. And before I knew it, I was 1 hour into going down a rabbit hole. 1 whole hour. Social media can also be a double-edged sword in taking up much of our time. But what I love to do is really schedule blocks of time for social media engagement or social media content. And I set a timer. And that way I use the rest of my time for my productive endeavors. So comment below if you go down rabbit holes often. Be truthful with me and we can chuckle together. So number 5 tip is to simply take breaks. Now, this seems a bit counterintuitive to being productive, but don't fall into the trap of continuous work. Regular breaks refresh your mind, that prevents burnout and enhances that overall productivity. I love to use the Pomodoro technique to complete many projects because you focus, you take breaks. You focus, you take breaks. So if you want more about the Pomodoro technique, I want you to check the link in the description below where I give you a little bit more insight into how to use that. I love working from home, but for some people, it's just not their thing. Some people crave having face-to-face connections every day. And that's why number 6 is about making sure you do meet up face-to-face with colleagues and friends. Entrepreneurship can be isolating, and getting out of the house and interacting with friends is essential to your well-being. And what we find is that when we connect with others, we not only learn from them and we are given some valuable insights, but also it breaks that monotony of your work routine. That's number 6, making sure you meet up face-to-face with colleagues and friends. Number 7 is to have boundaries and avoid burnout. So being your own boss, it's really important to set boundaries. You want to avoid that workaholics trap by establishing a healthy work-life equilibrium, right? Recognize when it's time to step away from your workspace and recharge. Because when you do this, you're ensuring that long-term success without sacrificing your own well-being. So as entrepreneurs who work from home, we love that we get to call the shots, and we love that we conquer our own challenges, right? So now you're armed with these invaluable tips for mastering the entrepreneurial grind of working from home. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you find to be the toughest challenge when working from home? Is it managing your time? Is it staying focused or finding that right work-life balance? I'd love you to share your experiences. And even if you have some of your own tips, share those in the comments below. I'm building a community of support where entrepreneurs like you can exchange insights and solutions. And your input not only enriches each other, but it also might spark some ideas that makes a difference in someone else's entrepreneurial journey. So hit the comment section and let your voice be heard. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more valuable content, which I've got coming up soon. And of course, ring the notification bell to stay updated on the latest tips and tricks for entrepreneurial success. We're all together on this journey in creating a balanced and thriving work from home business to achieving all the success we want. I'll see you on the next video.